Hello, everybody. First things first, can everybody hear me? I want to make sure that you can hear me on the headset. I've been having some audio problems in the past couple of days. So, if you can hear me okay, please let me know in the chat. And then I'll say hi to everyone. Maurice can hear me. Thank you. Right. Jackie, does this sound better than the way it's been? Yes, sounds good, says Garnet. Hey, Garnet. Okay. Awesome. 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 Thank you guys. Jackie's here. I miss Jackie. It's been a crazy night, but I finally have Jackie, my manager, to make everything smooth again, and she does that so well. So I had some technical difficulties a little while ago. So um, also, just want to let you know, um, there are some bad storms in the area, and right before I came on I was a little bit late because there was surging going on with my power. So if for some reason I do go off, I will do my best to get back on, and I might have to create a new stream, but I'm going to do my best to get back on with my phone. So just keep that in mind. If I go away, I'm more than likely going to come back. Okay. So let's hope that the internet stays and the storm moves out. Okay, so I want to say hi to Sonia. Hello. Love your blue hearts for me. Thank you. And let's see, we have Sharp Lisa. Hello. Good to see you. And Miss Moonlight is here. Hey there, Jeannie. And scrolling, said hi to Mr. Maurice. Hi again. And thank you for your donation. I've got you in line. You will be first. I'm not sure when I'm going to be starting the readings, Maurice, but I wanted to say happy birthday to you. And I hope you're having a great day. So there's that. And Song Sin. Hello, Song Sin. Welcome. And Morella's here. Hey, Morella. And Garnet's here. And let's see. You can hear me brilliant. Okay, awesome. Joy is here. Hi, Joy. I don't even know if that's your first name, but since it's on your little picture and it says Joy, I just think that's a neat name. I'm gonna call her Joy. So you can correct me if that's no good. Deep breaths, yeah, it's going it's better now. Now that Jackie's here, it's good. Yes, Jackie is a super mod. Definitely. Yep, headphones and mic on so you can hear me, Garnet. So, Nilda, I've been wondering where you were and thinking about you. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. And there's a Jessica Lynn. Hey, Jessica, welcome back. Thank you for being here. And Christine Fryer is here. Hello, Christine. And still scrolling, still scrolling. There's Michaela. Hi, Michaela. Welcome. And happy Saturday night to everybody. So, I think that is everybody. Sonia's back. All right. So I just decided at the last minute to do the topic of love and relationships. So your questions can be based on that. If it's not, it's no big deal. You know me, I'll go with the flow. But I have my love decks out. I have the Modern Love by Ethony, which I love to use. And then I have Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. So I have that. And then I have The Power of Love by James Van Prague. I don't know if I can get these. Oh, here you go. See the back of these. And then I have a self care deck by Jill Pyle. So it's a sacred self care. So there's this as well. I figure what is love without self love? It's not much of anything. So that's why I included that. And then I have Divine Diversity and a few other decks as well. So, hey, Pooja. How you doing? All right. So let's see. Garnet's feeling better. Good. Glad to hear that, Garnet. I didn't know you were feeling bad. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. Oh, there's Gina. Hi, Gina. Welcome. Glad you're here. And thank you, Jackie. Okay, so I think I will open up the stream to you guys as well after I do Maurice's reading because I'm going to do his first, and because of his birthday and the donation as well. And let's just go over the itinerary, although most of you guys know it already. If you're watching on replay, thank you. And if you could hit the subscribe for me, that would be awesome. Just makes my channel grow, and so that it's being seen more by people like you. So it's free. If you hit the subscribe button, if you hit the bell notification, it'll let you know when I'm on. So there is that. And thank you for being here. And if you're lurking, thank you for being here as well. And if you're lurking and you want to join in the chat, is you just need to subscribe and stay subscribed. And you can go over to the chat and be with our wonderful chatters over here. Okay, so I think I'm pointing in the wrong direction. There we go. So, yeah, I just thought I'd have a short little chat here before we get into the questions, if that's okay. And then I'll open up the questions in a little bit. So, yes, happy birthday to Maurice and Sharon. I don't think Sharon's in here, is she? If Sharon comes in, we will wish her a happy birthday for sure. I think they're still wrapping up Ron's Saturday Night Live, which I did not mean to go at the same time, but I think it's going a little bit later, so he goes for a while. So Patricia Heaslip is here. Hey there, good to see you. And Trish or Pats or Patricia Heaslip. I like the saying the whole name, so that's good. All right, just seeing if I missed anybody. I hope not, just in case. Jen is your name. All right, Joyful Journey. I am going to have to write that down because my memory is rubbish. Jen is Joyful Journey. I love that. All right. I've had a lot of good friends who are Jens, so that fits you perfect. You love it when I say the full name. You do it best. Good, Patricia. I'm glad. I'm glad. That can be a little tricky for us Americans, I'm sure. Patricia is in Australia. And then we've got Garnet and Gina and Jackie in the UK. We just got people from all over. So that's awesome. Yeah, me too, Garnet. It takes me a while to remember names. So I remember faces, I remember your icons, and good stuff like that. So let me see if I have said everything here. We will go ahead and do Maurice's question. And then after that, I'll open up the questions to everybody else. All right. So Miss Moonlight is singing. I like that song, actually. Now I'm going to have an earworm. An earworm, by the way, is a song that you can't get out of your mind. It just plays over and over and over and over again. So I've got a new earworm now. I think I got that from Jackie, definitely from somebody in the UK, the word earworm. And I think if you do the earworm emoji, I think if you put in earworm, it shows you an ear with a worm, or maybe it's just the ear and a worm. I don't know. I'm not sure. Somebody can check it out and see and what it looks like. But yeah, so I have a new earworm. It's say my name. um if you let's see, let me back up. We will go in random order unless you want to donate and show your love and support to the channel. There is a PayPal link down below, so any love and support you want to show would be greatly appreciated. That's for everyone, and that will make you go first or as close to first as I can get you, so that you know that your question is going to be answered. Otherwise, it's going to be random, and I'm not sure how many I'm going to get to tonight. So, if you want to make sure that you're going to get your reading, all you have to do is donate. Okay. And I just do that on an honor basis. You can just let one of the moderators or myself know, and then I'll put you on the list here to go first. Yes, I did just say rubbish. I'm turning British. I am. I am definitely. So, no political, health, legal, or third party, please. And please be patient if there is a line. And like I said, the people that go first will be number one, those that donate, and number two, if you come up on screen with me. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think that is everything. Please put your questions in caps and emojis when you do. And just like I said, please be patient because we will have a few birthday readings and some other stuff probably going on. So let me see. Linda's here. Hey, Linda, welcome. And let's see if I missed anybody else. Just scrolling up. Not that way. I'll scroll this way, see if I missed anybody. Tamsy. Hey, Tamsy Faye. Welcome. And that is it. All right. Morella, is it hot there? It's been really hot here. It's 68 right now, but like I said, it's pouring down the rain. It was like 84 or something today. So, and it's very humid here. So, even though it says it's 84, it feels like it's about 94, to be honest. So, rubbish, you're turning me British. Yeah, stayed home in the AC. I didn't know they had AC up there, Linda. That's good that you have that for sure. Yes, it was hot. That's a very hot face there. Yeah, that's a feverish face. No good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Maurice's reading, and then after that, I will start taking questions. Okay. So Maurice, did you have a particular question, or do you just want me to do a birthday reading for you, just a general? You have two portable AC units. I have one, Linda. Okay, we do have a question here. Okay. Resolving my bills in 4 weeks with any negative effects to me. Okay. Okay, Mr. Maurice, let's see what we got here. And thank you for being here on your birthday. All right, and while I'm looking at or I'm the see, I looked at chat and I started squirreling. So if y'all hold your questions for just a minute until I get this question done, and then I will start starring you guys. Okay, I'm going to put my attention on Maurice so that I can get a good reading for him here. And even though we're doing a finance question, I'm going to use the Love Tarot anyways because it's modern and it works. So as we're resolving bills. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You got the Five of Cups, which is the grief card. Maurice. But I don't want you to think that this is over the next 4 weeks, because this is the first card. So this represents how things are now. So you may feel that there's something going on that is not good with the finances. Is just what I'm saying. You may feel that way. That's why I think I'm getting that card. And then I got the Two of Swords. So this is just making a decision. You can see the couple here is got their back to each other, and this is making a decision. It was also reversed. So to me, that says that you can take off the blindfolds. So you usually see the person with the blindfolds. Take off the blindfolds and just be able to see, budget, do the things that you need to do to make sure that you can manifest what you're asking here, that you can get through and resolving the bills, without any negative effects. I also want to mention that I see phones in here. I would make phone calls to the places where you do have your bills, and see if you can set up some kind of arrangement. I've had to do that many times. There's nothing wrong with that. People do it all the time. See if you can set up arrangements, something that will help, for you to get your bills down to a manageable level. Okay, so don't forget that you can call them up and ask them what you can do. And most places have some sort of grace period or some sort of help for people who have, financial problems and who have a lot of bills. Okay, and then you got awesome card. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is, if you can see it right through there, Wheel of Fortune. And this is an hourglass, but your time is not slipping away. This is a positive change, a change for the better. So, and I just said the word change, and I'm thinking you're going to have some change. It's going to um, manifest that you're going to get out of the situation and on to better things. And I'm pretty sure I had a reading with you a few days ago where we discussed this, and it looks very, very similar, Maurice. Um, and then you have the Knight of Wands. So this is your outcome card, and this guy is very fiery. He knows what he wants and he goes after it. So just being diligent in trying your best to get the bills down, and the surprising stuff can happen all the time to throw you back. But if you're going in the positive direction, then you're going to be able to manifest, and somehow some way it'll come in. Okay, and let me see what I want to do for a oracle for you. Let's just see what the elemental says here. Okay, so you got the biome, and this is about connection with the earth. So this is about grounding. So I think the more that you ground, the more that you're going to be able to see things practical and be able to resolve those within yourself and with the help of others. Okay, I do think that you definitely need the help of other people. Um, there are some times that you need to be alone as well. So you got the solitary card, the desert. So sometimes it is good to be alone. But when you need help, there's nothing wrong with getting the help that you need. So if you feel like you're frozen under the ice there, you got this card, but look at the horse. The horse is coming to her rescue. So this is purity as well. So just a horse can be coming to your rescue when you feel like there's no way out. And that can be a person, that can be a circumstance. But I really do think that you will resolve your bills. And by looking at it, it could take a little more time than 4 weeks, but I think you'll be able to have a plan in action by 4 weeks to pay them off. And I think it'll even be sooner than that if you do what these people are doing and get on the phone and talk to some people, okay, who you owe the bills to. And a lot of times I find that's just a relief because it's not so much weight on you, when you're trying to do that. All right, so that's what I got for you, and happy birthday. I'm actually going to give you an extra birthday card. I've got the Wishcraft, which is really cool. See what we get here. All right, you got the rainbow cards. Let's see what it says. It says, Dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. I love to have beauty in my life. So focus on those things that bring you joy, bring you happiness, um, the things that are beauty. Horses are known for beauty as well. So I don't know if there's a connection with a horse going on here as well, Maurice. But you got the white horse there, the white horse here, and horses are beauty. And it says, I love to have beauty in my life. So just keep going and think of the positive things that you can, and then work on the negative things to make them more positive and more doable. Okay, so that is what I got for you, and happy birthday again. All right, all right, awesome. Let me go ahead and put this one down, and I will start starring you guys whenever you are ready. Please make sure you put them in caps and emojis. And again, no political, legal, or third party or health. And if you want to make sure that you get your question answered, you can make a donation to the PayPal, or you can come up live with me, and I'm getting ready to send that information out to you. It will be at the top of your screen, top right, on top of the chat, and let's copy it and let's put it up here if I can. And even if you want to come up and have a real quick chat, we can do that as well. I just like to limit it to about 5 minutes, just for the people getting the readings. I can put it in there. I know I can. It's just going to take me a minute, and then I'll start starring you guys. And if you're new, starring means that you've got your question in the queue. All right, I need that to go up so I can pin it to the top. Oh, I sound a lot better, Marilla. That's awesome. Good, good. I've got a heart covering, so I don't know if I can pin this or not yet. I need somebody to say something in chat so that my comment will go up and I can pin it. So somebody say something. I'm stuck down here with this heart. There we go. Thank you, guys. Y'all probably seen that heart there on YouTube, right? It covers up things. Something, says Nilda. All right. All right, I got it up there. So it's at the top if you guys want to come in, and I'll start starring now. And if I say your name, you are good. Nilda, Jessica Lynn, Pooja, Joy, or Jen, Joyful Journey, Jen, Michaela, Garnett. Okay. Oh, Jen, you did yours twice. Okay, I'll take this other one down. Anybody else? All right, that is six. We'll start from there and work our way down through the list. Again, it's random, so if you have a question, make sure you put it in all caps so I can see it while I'm doing the readings. And if you're a moderator, if you could help me with that too, if anybody, has a question that I missed, I can put that on there. So I have Nilda, Jessica Lynn, Pooja, Michaela, Garnet, and Jen. So those are the six that I have. It's a Saturday night party, yes. Well, hey, I'm all for it, Gina. That sounds fun. It's a really late night party for you. You and Jackie and Garnet. Early Sunday night or Sunday morning for you. Uh, all right. We'll go to Nilda first. Do a love reading. And Nilda, can you let me know if you're in a relationship or if you're single, just either one, or married if you want to. That would just help me a little bit more. Hi, Sonia Pinola. In case I didn't say hi to you, welcome. You are in a relationship. Okay. Wow. Very, very good cards, Nilda. It looks like that things are going really well. I mean, you get the Ace of Wands. I don't know the status of your relationship. I think we read on this before, and there may have been some issues, but this can be tied up. You see, the flowers are tied up here on what looks like the tree is it's the wand. This is about passion, love. So I'm thinking you can tie things together and make things work in a good way with your relationship. Okay, it just takes sometimes it takes time, I'm being told. Okay, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the happy family card. Okay, hi Lavonda. And hey, Thomas. So this is the happy family card. This is about you, being a part of some kind of family coming up soon. And it may be your own family, it could be another family where somebody else is coming in, but I'm thinking it's your family. So let me know if this resonates with you at all. But that's where the 10 of Pentacles seems to be coming in here. And that can also mean money as well. And that is hereditary. Is that the right word? And then you got the World card. So that is it's actually the end of a happy ending and then a new beginning. So this could be just making what do you call it when to redo your vows. I'm not saying you need to do that, but it could be a rekindling of the relationship, right? So that you renew your vows or you take on a different kind of approach to the marriage is what or our relationship, sorry, is what I'm seeing. Okay. And wait, I'm getting scrolled out all over the place here. All right. So sorry about that. But that's what I'm seeing. Nilda is I'm seeing you can come together and make things work if um, look at this card and you can see the different signs. Like the one for Scorpios over there is air, water, and then fire, and then earth. So she is able to put any of these signs together and make it work. Makes me think you can make things work if you want to. And that's something you would have to, decide on what you wanted to do. But I'm thinking that if you did try to salvage the relationship or go forward, that you have good things in store for you. And I think that's what I got last time when I read for you. So let me know if that resonates. And thank you for being here, my dear. It was good to see you. And let me pull a Whispers of Love card here. Just a minute. I'm looking for Sonia's question. I don't see it anywhere. Sonia, can you retype your question? I do not see it at all, and I went all the way through here. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. I had to look for that. All right. You get so many squirrels at the same time. Yeah, me too, Tamsy. It's working like that. Sorry, Nelda. I want to give you a Whispers of Love card too before we're finished. This says demonstrate love. So once you show love to other people, that's when you get love back in return. It says find out what is important to those you love and act on it. All right. So yeah, just what I was thinking. Like this is something salvageable if you want it to be. So if that's where this was going, I hope that that is resonating with you. Okay. So that's what I got for you. All right, we got some others coming in. Hello, Alfonsi. Welcome. Good to see you. And Kristen is here. Just got home. Hope you've been having a good night. Crystal Davis says, Yo, yo, what is up? And I think that's everybody that just came in. Yeah, thank goodness it's not a possum, Sonia. Sonia, I do need you to retype your question though, okay? Because I looked all the way through and I did not see it, unfortunately. So can you please retype that? I'm gonna wait and give Sonia a minute. Okay, Sonia's too busy waving. Okay, we'll wait for Sonia's question, and Jackie, if you can help me with that, that would be wonderful. Since I think there's a delay there going on with Sonia. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the next question. Again, we have the live stream up. If you want to come online with me, I'd love to have you for a few minutes and give you a reading or just chat with you for a couple of minutes before send you on your way. So if you are up for it, make sure you come on up and you will go straight to the top of the line as well. No, Alfonso, the list is not closed. I've still got it open. Sure, Garnett. Yeah, we can do that for a couple of minutes if you want to. The button is up above the chat there. Okay. Hello, Frankie. Say hi when you come in. There you go. Hi, I'm new here. Can't get a question. I'm sorry, I didn't see that at first about my life in general and then general reading. Okay, welcome, Frankie. I got it started for you. And then Kristen, I got you as well. Oh, we got two at the same time. All right. All right. So hold on one second. Let me start, Kristen, and put this down. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. And we're still waiting on Sonia. Okay. So we have two. I'm going to go in order. So Garnet will be first, and then Alfonsi, you will be after Garnet, if that's okay. If you got a thumbs up. All right. Awesome. So let's bring on Garnet.
All right, Scott, just
Hey.
getting the camera ready. I was going to bring my little dog on and show you my dog.
Yes, please.
Oh, here she
Molly, I
is.
think it is.
Here she is. Yeah, Molly.
Oh, she's so cute.
Can you see her?
Yes,
My
I
little
can. She is
baby.
so cute.
Ah, she's a
Oh,
diamond. All right.
that's well. How old is she?
Oh, I think she's probably about 12, Scott.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You've had her a while.
yeah. That's from a pup. Goes everywhere with me.
Oh, does
Uh,
she?
yeah, she's a love of my life.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's
Yeah,
cool. How are
you
you?
need. Oh, I'm sweating still a bit. Breaking out in a bit of sweats. I must have caught a bug or something. Don't know what it
Yeah,
was.
maybe so. Maybe
Stomach
it's
bug.
just the weather. I think it's been kind of harsh
Yeah.
there too.
It's been changed a bit. Gone windy and started to rain.
Right.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's been
Right.
a blooming long week. And bloody stomach's been bad.
Oh
I got a
yeah.
little guitar here. If you want a little guitar tune, is that any good to you?
Yeah. Sure. Let me
I'll,
see.
I'll give you a little twang on my guitar.
Okay.
I don't know what it'd be like now. I do a lot of stuff with it, Scott. A lot of picking.
That's awesome.
You get the idea. I can't really play on the
Yeah, you
line.
can. Thank you, though. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I thought I'd just give a little.
And I
But
think you have a question too, right?
yeah, the love. How's my love life? I don't have a love life.
I hear you. Hey, I'm right there with you. But let me go ahead and pull some cards for you real quick here.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
No problem. I use the Dreamy Moons. Oh, this is appropriate. You got wow, you got three majors in a row here. You got the Hermit, so that's pretty appropriate for both of us, isn't it? And
Yeah,
I can
well,
identify with this too. So this is you trying to manage things on your own and just um, help see what you need to do for yourself. So I'm hearing self care, self love is what you need to seek out to find, and then you'll be able to find the person that is out there waiting. And I do think they are. You just need to keep pushing through. Unless you got the Chariot, so this is pushing through and then having success. Okay, so this is a very positive card. They all are, and which you usually get. And then Justice. So justice is just about having external balance, and with work, home, you know, maybe doing something out in the community or being with us. It can be
yeah,
that as well. But I think you're on the right track. Let me give you a Whispers of Love card real quick here. This one says rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So make sure you're getting
yeah,
the rest and the relaxation that you need. And I want to say in your mind as well. So give your mind
yeah,
a rest and try not to be thinking about, when am I going to find love? And I know
yeah.
that's
I know.
important and you want to do that. And I want to do that. But the thing of it is love will come to you when it's
Yeah,
time. So if you
yeah,
just practice on yourself and giving yourself lots of care and treating yourself as if your partner is already there, and treating yourself the way that you would want your partner to treat you. Okay, so doing those
Yeah,
things are going to make you even more ready when you do find someone, which I believe you're going to. So that's what I got.
yeah. Yeah, love always turns up when you least expect it.
Yeah, that's what they say. That is what they say. So just hang in there, and I think you've
Yeah,
got the promise of something good.
okay, thank you, Scott. I'll let you
All
be.
right. All
Till
right.
next
Thanks,
time.
Garnet. Thanks for
God
showing me
bless you, mate.
everything there, and Molly.
Yeah, right, I'll do it again next time. And when I'm feeling a
Okay.
bit better.
All right. Awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you,
All
Scott.
right. You're welcome. Bye, Garnet. All right. Let's take just a little quick breather here. Let me do that and that. And let me see. How is everybody here in the chat? And make sure there weren't any donations. Thank you, Nilda, for putting that up. Hey, Sheila, Inquisitive Tarot, welcome. Good to see you. And everybody, can make sure you go over to Sheila's channel. She has a great channel over there. And hit the subscribe button. Hi, Esther. Welcome. Good to see you. Amanda Carroll is here. Good to see you. Lavonda Sexton is here. And I think you had a question, Lavonda. I think you did. And I have your question started, okay? And let me scroll down again and see if I missed anybody. Karen, welcome. New subscriber. Glad to have you here. All right. So Garnet's back in chat. Let's go to our next guest we have, and that is Alfonsi. Hey there.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. Doing well. Just having a barbecue with my parents, and I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for coming in. That's great. I can tell you're outside there. So what part of the country are you in again? You don't have to tell me the
I'm in
location, but
I'm in Fallbrook, California. It's known as the avocado capital of the world. It's in North San Diego County.
oh wow, okay. That's awesome. It looks very, very pretty where you're at. So yeah, you're
Yep.
freezing just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's some avocado orchards right behind me.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yep.
All right, did you have a question for me?
I do. So I'm applying for a new job with a health insurance company. Am I going to get that job?
Okay, with a health insurance company.
Yes, it's called Elevance.
Okay. When did you apply for it?
I applied for it about 2 weeks ago. My a good friend of mine, his wife is an executive vice president at the company.
Oh wow. Okay. And you haven't heard back anything yet? Sometimes it takes a
Uh,
little bit of time.
I, I spoke with him a couple of days ago, and they're putting his wife is putting out a bunch of fires right now. So he just
Okay.
told me to hold the basically this holding pattern. That's what he told me.
Okay. All right, so it looks to me like it's coming to fruition for you. You got the Three of Pentacles, and that's all about working, and it can be a new job, something where you're working with new people, and so I think that you're definitely going to get a new job soon. And for your advice, you got the Queen of Swords, and she's all about clarity and having confidence. Just have that confidence that you are going to get the right job at the right time. And then you got the Death card, which is great to get in this situation because it's about transition, about change, and that's what you want. You want some kind of change to happen. So, I believe that you will get it, but again, for entertainment purposes only, and if you don't, I think that you're gonna have something great that's going to pop up. You've got really good cards. So, and you have the good aura about you. I can feel your energy, and I feel like it's a good energy, and they're going to pick up on that when you go for your interviews and when you have gone for your interviews. So, you're going to get something amazing.
Perfect. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. And
Yeah.
Lisa's been contacting me, so that's pretty good so far.
Awesome. I'm so glad. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Hey, have you guys good evening, and bless you, everybody. Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming up. Appreciate you.
Thanks. Appreciate you too, buddy. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Hey, Dean, welcome. And let's see. Oh yeah, she's talking about the monetization. Yeah, there's been a glitch on that. Sheila, not sure what's going on, to be honest, but they're supposedly working on it. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Does StreamYard work for Canadians? Absolutely. Yeah, it does. Sure does. I have Canadians on all the time, Jen. So I have another guest. I'm not sure if it's having video problems or not, but let's put this other guest on. Oh, wait. Now it says devices not connected. Now it says add to stream. Ness, I'm trying to get you up here, but it says devices not connected. You have to connect your mic and your. Okay, she went back out. So, Karen, I'll go ahead and start your question. I'm not sure how much I'll get to everybody, but I will put you on the list. Okay. Thanks for being here. Oh, is Susie here too? I didn't see Susie come in. Well, hi, Susie, if you are here. Susie Quinn is here. Hi, everyone, she says. Welcome. Whoops, jumped on me. There we go. Sonia, I'm still waiting for your question, my dear. And still waiting on Ness. Looks like, okay, there she is.
Hello.
Hey,
Good morning.
Ness.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. I forgot my question, but I'll paraphrase it again.
Sure.
Basically, I'm been on this healing journey that I've put a lot of focus on, and I'm kind of more towards the tail end. And there's grief that's coming up in terms
Okay.
of things lost or times lost or opportunities lost. And I'm glad I'm healed in different areas that I wasn't before. But the grief
Right.
is quite strong. And I'm curious what my guides or spirits that be have any feedback to help me navigate the grief, because I think as I'm getting more and more healed, the grief is coming with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it's maybe two different situations. You're healing from one thing, and then you're experiencing grief from something else. Is that
No,
right? Or is it
the
the
grief
same
of what
thing?
the grief of what I've lost because I was healing, like the thing I'm healing from.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I know where you're going there.
Yeah, like if you got a stomach flu and you're healing from your stomach flu, but then you realize how much time that stomach flu has taken or resources, and yeah.
Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. I'll be happy to pull some cards for you.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got here. I just got to show you the first card because it just sums up exactly what you said. You got the Seven of Swords. You
Yeah.
feel like something's being taken from you.
Yeah.
So that's definitely where you're at right now. Let me see here what we got. Your advice is the Knight of Pentacles, and that's to go slow and steady. I'll tell you what, I lost my mom last year around January,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
and it took a long, long time. I'm still grieving at times,
Yeah.
but it takes a long time. And even if it's not the grief of a losing a loved one,
Yeah.
just grief in general does not have a time frame.
Yeah.
So this is saying to take your time through it and just realize that it will heal after time, but sometimes you just have to go through it.
Mhm.
And this is going slow and methodical, but in the end, this Knight is the one that wins
Mhm.
because it goes slow and methodical with it. So then you got the Three of Pentacles. So this is the second time that this card has popped up again. But this is working with other individuals to achieve something, and you can see the heart right
Yeah.
there. So I think working with other people, letting yourself have an outlet with other people, Ness,
Yeah.
and the people that you trust
Yeah.
is going to help heal you.
Yeah.
And I think there's people that want to help you.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree with that.
yeah, so
Not such a
definitely,
solitary journey. Yeah.
yeah, it's not supposed to be. So we're here for each other,
Mm.
and I want you to be able to feel like you have other people that you can talk to and go to, because I think that's real important for you. And it says right here in the Whispers of Love, it says, "Be willing to express love."
Hmm.
Okay, so just be willing to express love to receive love. It says.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, so if you're expressing it, even though you're having a tough time with it right now,
Mhm.
it's going to get better, I promise.
Okay.
So it's almost like the fake it till you make it. But if
Yeah.
you express the real love that you have for somebody or for the situation,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
going to get better.
Okay.
Okay,
Awesome.
so that's what I got for you.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's really nice meeting you.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, all right, I will see you soon. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, this hermit relates, says Amanda. Awesome. Okay, so see if there's any other notes. Sonia put in a question again. Let's hope that I can find it. Sonia, we're having a mess tonight finding your question. Good. Did I get my question put in again? No. I'm looking, Sonia. Just where you're raving again. Jackie, do you have Sonia's question by any chance? Let me scroll down and see. Yes, you do. Okay, thank you. I will star that, Sonia, and I'll get you into the queue there. All right. And let's see. Did I say hi to Jeff? Hey, Jeff, if I didn't get to say hi to you, welcome. And Nilda, what is? Oh, okay. You're just helping with Sonia's question. Okay, gotcha. All right, I got that. Hello, Nina, welcome. And let's go on to the next question here. Give me just a moment. Frankie, is Frankie Correa here? Hey, Silver Lining, welcome. Okay, Nane, I will put you on the list. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to everyone, but you are on the list, okay? So looking for Frankie here. Is Frankie still here? You're welcome, Nina. You're here. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Frankie. All right, let's pull some cards for you for a general reading. Wow. Okay. Right. So the first card I got for you, Frankie, is the devil, and this is not anything to be scared of or think that there's going to be demons coming or anything like that. That's not what this card means. This card is usually when somebody is trapped. You can see the chains, and a lot of times it can just be your ego. So it can be thoughts that are coming in that kind of go round and round, like I call it the monkey mind when I get like that. And you just keep going round and round about the same thing. And it kind of traps you because you're not being able to really express what you need to. And this can be addictions as well. But I'm thinking it's maybe more in the ego type of situation for you. And then you got the King of Wands. So this is your advice card, passion, just learning new things and being able to control um, the fire, basically. So this is the king of you can just think of a village or a place where he's got to control the fires, basically, and he's able to do that. So this could be a leadership position as well. And then I think your last card really puts it together because you got the temperance card. So this just means balancing out things that are happening. This is internal balance. And so if you're balancing what is inside, and it's interesting, one of these is usually fire and one's water. But if you're balancing those things emotionally, then I think that you can really, really go further by limiting the things that are holding you back. That's what I think this card is here. Is there's something holding you back? Okay, so let me pull some clarification cards for you and go to the wisdom of the oracle here. So that was a little muddy, so I want to clarify for you. All right. You got the loyal heart card. Okay, so that's totally opposite of the devil card. So this is to clarify the devil card. So yeah, you have a loyal heart, and as long as you're showing that to other people, then I think that that's something that's going to benefit you in the long run. You also got Yang. This is divine masculine energy. So this is um, more like not receiving, but action. So being action and creativity. So that's what you got for that one. And then for temperance, you got the fates. So that's pretty cool. It's just like the star card in a way. Show you this one here. And it means karma and accepting what cannot be changed. Um, so you got karma, and just remember that what goes around comes around, and that's for good things too. So just make sure that this is something good for you, and just put your thoughts on that. And I think you're on a good track. You just have one or two things that need to be put in check. Okay, and that, like I said, that could be addictions, or it might not be. It might just be the ego, the monkey mind playing tricks on you a little bit. So that's what I got for you, Frankie, and thank you for being here. And I hope that cleared it up a little bit and that resonated for you. All right, let me take this down here and give me 1 second here. Okay, we are good there. All right. Let's see who is next. Gonna go to Sonia. Okay, a message from your angels about her living in Florida. Okay. You're welcome, Frankie. Thanks for being here. Okay, Sonia, are you living in Florida right now? You're thinking about moving? Is that what the question's about? Hello, Jess. Jess Melmarful. That's an awesome name. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, Sonia might be on a delay again. I'm going to go ahead and do her reading just because I think she might be on a delay here with the internet. Use the divine diversity. Hmm. Okay, Sonia, so it looks like you may be overburdened right now with things in Florida and you feel like there's no way out. Um, I think if you just keep pressing forward, then you're going to see that there is a way out. And what you got as your advice card is the King of Cups. So that's a pretty powerful king to get. He has his emotions in check. There's also a lot of water where he's at, which makes me think of Miami, which I think you might be from. Um, I think that living in Florida is what you're probably going to be doing for a little while. Um, but then I look at the Six of Pentacles, and you may be getting the money to move if you need to move. But this may take a little while because this was at the end of the reading. So I think it may take a minute. Let's see. Yes, for now, by next year, maybe move. Yeah, definitely by next year. Possibly move and be saving up your monies too. So just remember that even though this person gives money to others, and that's great, that's wonderful, it's needed, is also taking care of his own money as well and not giving too much, but saving up for something that could be a move, right? So let me get you a card here. You got the Thinker card. Interesting. Let's see right there. It says Thinker. So it can be strategy, being analytical and logical. So having a strategy over what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Okay, and plan to move, and you'll see things. I think manifesting. Yeah, you got regeneration. So something new is happening. This is like the Death card in a way. It's a change. So I think that there's going to be really good things coming for you. So I think that's a definite possibility that by next year you could possibly move. So that's what I got for you, Sonia. Thanks for being here. All right. Hey, Samantha. Welcome. Let me just unstar this. I'm going to eavesdrop on chat for a minute here. Oh, we got a hurricane silver lining. Wow, where is that at? Peeking at the news a bit. Are you in Florida by any chance? I used to live there, and I still got family members down there. So, oh, was that your son, Nilda? Oh, you're very welcome. I didn't know that was your son. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Bye, Linda. Thanks for being here. Sip, sip. Yes, that would be nice right now. All right. Did our sip, sip. And Jess, I'm going to highlight your question, but that's going to be the last question that I take. So, I may be able to get to you, but since we've been going for quite a while, I'm not sure. We've been going over an hour, so I'll do my best to get to everybody as quickly as I possibly can. South Pasadena, maybe move a little inland, right? Hope I meet a new love as well. I hope you do too, Sonia. Gotcha. All right, let's see who is next. Jessica Lynn, are you still here? Hurricane Calvin. Interesting. Jessica's here. All right. I have a message from my guides regarding love. We'll get the love tarot out here. Jessica, are you single or in a relationship or married? Can you just let me know one of those three? And so I can spend a little bit more time on the questions. I'm going to go ahead and close the live stream up here. Okay. Just so I can focus a little bit more here. All right. Jessica is single. Okay. Gotcha. Well, you got the Emperor as your first card. The Emperor is always in control of things. So this makes me think, Jessica, I'm hearing that you may be too in control, and you might need to let the reins back a little bit, just so that someone else can come in. Sometimes it, well, it's all the time good to have boundaries, but sometimes they can be built too high into the fact where no one can come in. And I think that may be what's happening here with the Emperor. But then for your advice, you got the Nine of Pentacles. This says you have everything that you need right now, but you also, you see the heart there on her necklace. This is also having everything you need as far as love as well. And just realizing that what you have is right there kind of in front of you. So I'm wondering if somebody has already come into the picture and they just can't get to you because the boundary might be a little too high. So I think it might be somebody that you know, and it might be somebody that you don't think of in that way right now. It could definitely change. You got the Queen of Swords. So this is having clarity. So I do think that you're going to have clarity. Um, and it's the psychic ability too, possibly, that you're going to be able to know who this person is. And it's not going to take too long. Thinking, let's see, we got a 4, a 9, and a queen. Yeah, I would say you're looking probably maybe about a year out. I think you will meet somebody. And that's just coming from what I'm seeing in the cars and the numbers and adding them up. So I know that might feel like it's a long time, but you can't think of anyone. That's why you probably don't know who it is yet. So could be somebody that could come in during this time as well. So it might not be somebody right away. I think this is something that develops over time. And you need to take care of yourself and love yourself. Just realize what a wonderful person you are. And, make yourself feel good. Use that self care and that self love. I'm going to go to the self care deck just because that called to me. And you got spend time with friends. So this seems real important for you right now, and it could be somebody that comes into your friendship circle and then becomes a love interest after that. So that's what I'm thinking, Jessica. So I hope that helps, and thank you for being here. All right. Good night, Christine Fryer. Okay. And I'm going to take a couple more questions. If you want to make sure that your question gets answered, then just make a donation down to PayPal. Sorry, my cat is scratching up my chair that is about to fall apart, so I don't correct him. That you probably heard that awful noise and what is that? So if you want to make sure that your question gets answered, just tip down below and let me know so I can move you to the front of the line. So I've only got room for a couple more here, and then we're going to close. So I'm going to try to get to as many as possible. Pooja, you are up next. What's coming in love in months to come? Okay. You're welcome, Jessica. Hey, Groon, welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, so the first card I got for you, Pooja, is the Tower, but I don't want you to um, have any negative feelings towards this. It just says that there may be an upheaval. This can be you changing something in your life as well. And the tower is always rebuildable, and you can always rebuild it into something better than it was before. Okay. And then you got the high priestess, and I'm pretty sure you're single. Let me know if you're not, Pooja. But I'm pretty sure you are single, and this is definitely letting something come to you. The high priestess is receptive, so letting someone come to you. So for you, I don't think that you look at it, because if you start looking for someone, it's going to get overwhelming for you. Instead, let the person come to you like the high priestess does. She doesn't reach out for anything like the empress does. The empress creates, and she manifests. The high priestess sits back and lets things come to her, and just goes with the energy that is given to her, and she can tell who is right and who is wrong, for her in a certain situation. So that would mean in love for you. Um, yeah, it could be to the point where it's just getting out of hand, and you just have too many choices, and instead letting the person come to you instead of going after it. And then last thing here, I'm going to give you a self-care card. Okay, Jess, I got you. Thank you. I highlight that. All right. And good night, Sonia. Build strength. Okay, so this is just to make sure that you're taking care of yourself physically and building up strength. And this can also be building up strength inside your body as well, like the strength card, with kindness and gentleness, and just being happy in the space that you're in right now. Okay, so make yourself to where you are comfortable being around you. And if you already are, continue that, and just continue remaining strong. And I believe somebody will be coming in for you. And the good thing for you, Pooja, is you don't have to look for it. And it's for entertainment purposes only. But that's what I got. I don't think you have to look for it. It's coming to you. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And Jess, thank you so much for your donation. I will get you next here. And again, if you guys want to make sure that you get your question in, make sure you tip, and the PayPal down below. And Jess, I know you said it's a combination of your first, last, and middle name. That's pretty cool. What are the current energies of S and D towards me? This is a third party question. I can try to look at the energies. This may be a little difficult. Let me see what I can do. Give me just a moment. You're welcome, Jess. Seeing if I'm picking up anything. All right, let me pull some cards here. I'm going to go one at a time. So let's see what we can do for S first. Current energies around the situation is there's a broken heart going on, and there could be regret or loss that this person is feeling right now, and they may not be able to be in a relationship right now because they got the Three of Swords. So they may have some regret over something they've done. That they may have been hurt before, and it's going to take some strength for them to get back. Okay, and to get back to where they were, but it's going to happen eventually. So this person needs time. That's what I got. Okay, and it might be something that you don't even know about. It could be something at home. I'm not sure there, but let me look at D. So I think that S is basically not looking in the direction that you're hoping for right now, but it could further down the road. Now D is completely different because I'm pulling up completely different cards. I got the Knight of Wands. This is the passionate person who's going towards you, and this would mean that somebody is possibly coming towards you in love. You got the Ace of Cups, which is fantastic. That's just saying that, you know, overflowing love is coming to you, and it can be a new love as well as coming. And the last one I got is boom, you got the Lover card. All right, so we got the Lovers. So I think that this could be worth going towards. Is the one that is D, because I think the other one is not ready. So if you're looking for something right away, then I think that D would be the best. Did I say D is not ready? Is S is not ready? So D might be the best bet, but you need to think in the long run too, because this can also be about choices. So just make sure that you're making the right choice and that you don't want to wait for the other person. I hope that makes sense. Let me pull one card for you here, an oracle card. You got chop wood. Okay, and for this one here, basically it means being grounded in everyday humble experiences. So just keep doing what you're doing. This is saying you're on the right track. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, and focus on you, and then these things will play out the way that they're supposed to. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Jess. I hope that makes sense. Get these over here. I wish you all the best, and thanks again for your donation. Appreciate you. And let me see. Good night, Kristen. All right, and let me see. You're welcome, Pooja. Okay, Carly donated. All right, awesome. Thank you, Carly. Let me find your question here. I don't see Carly's question. Let me see if I have it. Any updates for me and my counterpart, Anthony? All right. Give me just a moment here. Let me try to tune in as best as I can, Carly. Give me just a moment. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you may be at a decision right now. This is the Two of Swords, and it's about having a decision that's kind of causing chaos a little bit. So if you are in that case right there, the best thing to do, you can see she has two swords, but they're kind of melting. Realize that this is an illusion, right? And the fear that you might have over making a decision is an illusion. And it's better if you just take off the blindfold, like she has that blindfold around her, just take it off. And then what happens is this card becomes peace. See the peace sign? I keep going over that way. The peace sign. So if you just make a decision, then it's going to be better than if you just kind of get wrapped up in the decision, right? So whatever's happening, make a decision and go with your gut instinct. You definitely have everything you need inside. This is the Queen of Wands, to make that decision. She's fierce. She enters the room. She's passionate. Everybody looks at her as she's very, very important. So I think this is you, and you're able to make that decision in your heart. So, and I also think you're a very independent person as well. So, um, maybe look at things a little bit differently than what you've been looking at them. This is the Hanged Man. You can see he's upside down and he needs to be up front like that. And when he's hanging upside down, he's basically saying, I need to look at things differently than how I've been looking at them. A new perspective is what that means. So just making a decision and going forward. I want to pull another card for you. You're welcome, Jess. Thanks for being here. Yeah, and then you got the Ace of Wands. So I think to move forward with your counterpart is going to be a good thing for you, but you need to do some things in the meantime. Look at things differently. Maybe the way that well, I'm just going to say what I hear, the way that people are being treated in the relationship, and make sure that it's the way that you want to be treated and the way that they want to be treated as well. Okay, and then the sky's the limit. You have great cards, so you can be um, confident that this is a good relationship with the Ace of Wands going forward. So let me pull you a oracle here. All right. Be supportive. Yeah, it says make a genuine effort to show you care. Right. So just make an effort to show Anthony that you care about him. And if you do that, then I think that good things will happen for you. Be supportive, and that support will come back to you. Okay. So if you give a little, you're going to get a lot back, is what I'm hearing. So I think this is a good guy. I think this is a good relationship, is what it feels like. Again, for entertainment purposes only, but I definitely think that it's one that's moving in a good direction. It also says, listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. Okay, so changing perspective on the way that you're listening to maybe to Anthony, and just changing the way that you're doing that, and say I'm gonna listen a little bit different this time, and in the meantime make sure that he's listening to you as well, that you're getting your needs out and that your boundaries are being respected, is what I've got. So that's what I got for you, Carly. I hope that makes sense, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you will come back as well and let me know. All right, let's put this down here. And give me just a moment. Okay, I'm going to do maybe two more. So again, if you want to make sure that your question is being answered, please make sure that you do a donation if you're not on the list already. I think I can get the list down. I've only got 4 left, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get those down. So let's go to Michaela. Is Michaela still here? Michaela, can you check in with me, please, if you are here? Here, okay, thank you. And Karen, I've got your question. No worries there. I just go in random order so that I do have your question down, okay? Morella, did you have a question? I just noticed that you said you were here. If you did, I did not get that. So go ahead and repeat it for me so that I could try to get it in, okay, if you did have a question. Oh, maybe you were just telling me that Michaela's here. I'm not sure. I think I got confused, Marilla. All right, Michaela, let me see what I got for you. Okay. You referring to Michaela? Okay. I figured that out at the end. Thanks, Marilla. So, Michaela, you got the 10 of Pentacles, and this is having everything you need. So, I do think that, you're going to attract who you need and what you need into your life. And also, can you let me know if you're single or in a relationship? It would help me as well, Michaela. I know you probably told me before, but I can't remember. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, I'm squirreling. Single. Okay. I was thinking so. So I think that someone is possibly coming in for you because the 10 of Pentacles is very positive card. And then you got the happy home card, the 4 of Wands. All right. So looks like somebody could be definitely coming in. Your advice is just to remain happy and positive. And the outcome looks like there's a little bit of a bump. Okay, there's the tower. You can see that there. And but the good thing about this is that, like I was saying earlier, you can always rebuild from any situation that tends to come up, and it make it stronger. And so what I'm thinking is someone may come in for you, and you may think that that's the right one for you. And I'm thinking that that person is not. So I want you to keep your eyes open as you're, looking. And just because someone has all the qualities that you think, that you want in someone else, make sure that that is who they are. Okay, so this tower is a little bit of a warning for me and for you, not to scare you or anything. It's not like your your house is going to catch on fire or anything. That's not what it is. But it's making me think that there's something better is out there than what you first may be looking at. Okay, so a little bit of a caution card there for you, just to say, okay, I really like this person. There's somebody new that is coming in, but are they everything that they're saying that they are? Because that's very important. And as empaths, we have to be very careful about narcissists, and they'll say and they'll do whatever to make sure that they get the relationship, but then somebody else comes out. So just make sure that you're looking at every possible scenario with this new person. And if it's not right, you cut it off. And then guess what? You get to rebuild, and that there's somebody good that is going to be coming in. So I've never had a reading like this before. So I hope this resonates with you, Michaela. But that's what I got. And I'm going to stick to those guns. I know it's not the best thing to hear, but it's good though in a way as well, because it means you will be learning. And so don't just take the first thing that kind of jumps out at you. Okay. And let me pull one more here. And you got electricity. So this makes me think that and it says wildness. So makes me think that you're going to have a lot of electricity with somebody. Just make sure it's the right person. Okay. And then magnetism. So yeah, you're going to be attracted to someone, and just make sure they're the right person that's coming in. So this could be after the tower as well, I'm thinking, because it's a brand new person, or it's a little child that's being um, attracted to this. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking here. All right, Michaela, thanks. Okay, I'm glad you connect with that. Awesome. All right. Hey, Wendy, welcome. Good to see you. Daddy up, says Green. All right, Karen, I've got you next here. All right, may I have a message from a person that texted me on July 14th? He would not talk when I replied. What's up with him? Okay. Let me see what I got here. You're welcome, Karen. Give me just a moment. Take a look here. Hey, Shelby, Lisa, welcome. All right, I want to pull some clarifiers. Give me just a moment. Okay. So the first card you got is the Hierophant. And this can be a teacher, this can be someone who's learning. Um, with this other person, I think it's going to be a learning experience of what you may not want. Okay, because you've also got the Empress, and she is looking for love, right? You've got the love um, heart there, and the Empress is controlled by Venus. Venus is controlled by love. It's the love planet. Um, So this may be something that you're looking for, but I'm not sure it's with the right person because you got the Five of Wands. That's conflict and chaos. So I would think that this guy is doing you a favor by not talking to you, because I don't think it's the right person for you just by looking at the cards. And then you did get the star card, though. This is healing and hope, and you can see two people together. So there is a very good possibility that somebody's going to be coming in soon, and that you're going to have more in common with them than this person that doesn't even, talk to you when you try to talk to him. So yeah, definitely chaos. Then you got the Four of Cups, and this is kind of, she feels like she's being ignored at the party, right? And then you got all these people having fun, and it's making you feel bad. So that's not what love is like. That's not what a relationship is starting to build on. So I would say drop the person and move on to somebody new, and let them come to you. I think it's a receptive kind of love that can come in. You focus on your healing and taking care of yourself. Like I said, the self-care, self-love is so important for you. And that's what the Empress does. She takes care of herself first, and then she takes care of others after. Okay, so that's what I think, and I hope that that makes sense to you. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Karen. All right. Bye, Nilda. Thanks for being here. And is Jen still here? You're welcome, Karen. I don't think I've answered this question. No, I haven't. Okay. Looking for Jen or joyful. Oh, that's neat, Shelby Lisa. Awesome. Looking for Jen. Okay, Lavonda, thank you for letting me know you're here. You are next. And if Jen doesn't answer here, I'll go ahead and get you. In just a moment to find the right cards here. Okay, looks like Jen is not here, so we will go ahead and go to Lavonda. And I know you are here, Lavonda, so let me look at your question here. Not looking for romance, just want a general reading. Okay. I'm going to use the black light cards for you. Oh, one came over right away. A lot of majors coming out tonight. There's a lot of powerful messages I think that are coming, that it may be for the people in the chat that have been, hanging out and just looking at these different cards that are coming out, may have a message for you as well. But this is specifically for Lobanda, but I'm thinking that you guys who are in the chat can benefit from these readings as well, as I can as well. So you got the Death card. This is actually a great card to get. I know you're thinking, what, if you don't know the tarot very well? But the Death card is about rejuvenation. It's about transformation and transition. So I do believe there's a change coming, and it's going to be a good change for you. Okay, so a good change. And then you got the Star card here. And this is all about healing and hope. You got the Star card in the last reading as well. Healing and hope, and just being ready to see the good in life and the good things that are happening. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about new money coming in, possibly. So I want you to just have your eyes open. It can also be an opportunity. It's the same as the back of the cards. I really love that. So this can be a new opportunity coming in. There's definitely a change happening, and there's some healing work that needs to be done. But I think you got that covered as well. And the last thing is, I will pull you a Whispers of Love card. Actually, let me scratch that, since this is a general. I want to do an elemental. You got Bravery and the Oceans. So this is your guys, I think, are calling you to be brave right now, and to go through this change in a positive way. It's a positive change. Some people are very resistant to change, though. So I used to be very much so. And sometimes it's good to go through the change, because you can't grow until you have the change, right? And you learn from it. So let me see. There was one more that was catching my eye. And get one more card for you here, Lavonda. Responsibility, okay, is what I pulled for you. And it says, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Yeah, just showing the love to other people that you feel for them is important. And the power of your thoughts is also, an important thing. So be brave, and just make sure you're expressing a lot of love for the people that you care about. And I think that good things are coming for you. You're going to manifest it by doing those things. So that's what I got for you, Labonda. I hope that resonated with you. And did Joyful ever come back? Sorry, I gotta pop my neck real quick. Yeah, it definitely could be, Marilla. That's what I'm thinking as well. I knew there was a new moon coming up soon. Yeah, definitely powerful cards coming out tonight, and it was last night as well. I think when I was on. No Joyful. Okay. All right. So this is where I will go ahead and end. That's the rest of the people who wanted questions. I think that is all of the list. You're looking for a change for the positive. Yeah, I definitely think you have that coming, Lavonda. So just hang in there and be patient. And I know that's hard to do sometimes, but if you do that, then I think yeah, it's going to be a very positive change happening for you. All right. So thank you everybody for being here and for spending almost 2 hours with me. You guys are amazing. Love to all of you, and I hope to see you back soon. So everyone have a wonderful night, and I will see you soon. All right. Bye bye, everybody.